Hey there folks, I am the Mighty Plantain. Thanks for checking out this video. I got another beer for you from Liquid Riot in Portland, Maine. I know I've been doing a lot of their stuff lately, but hey, you want me to stop drinking and reviewing Liquid Riot's beers and spirits? Get them to stop making so much kick-ass shit. Seriously, I don't think I've been disappointed by a single one of their beers, and I've drank plenty of them that I haven't reviewed. I did one of their whiskeys, their single malt. I got to get my hands on some of the others, but I keep getting distracted by other stuff at the local beer and liquor store, that I haven't grabbed their rye whiskey or their uh, um, ah, single malt and rye. Those are the two that stick in my mind, but I know they've got at least two other whiskeys and I think a couple of other spirits besides. Anyway, we're not talking about that today. We are talking about Zombie Bunny, which is a hoppy Hell's Bock brewed with Mandarina and Bavaria hops, brewed and packaged in Portland, Maine, 6.66% ABV. Come on. Please tell me that that was just the coincidence and that was what inspired the name. Because if you tell me that you came up with the name first and then tried to get specifically 6.66 ABV, I won't believe you. I'm thinking that the end result was what gave you the beer name. Just like when Booth Bay, another great Maine craft brewery, brewed something up and wound up with, I think it was 6.27 ABV, which just happened to be the phone exchange for Booth Bay. I could be wrong about the number, but I'm not wrong about the outcome. They named the beer after the phone exchange because they just happened to get lucky on the ABV. I'm hoping that the 6.66% ABV wasn't a goal, but rather a result that inspired the beer name. Anyway, being an asshole, I'm gonna try to stop that. This is a very effervescent beer. There's a lot of bubbles coming up through there. It's quite clear. It's got an interesting orange gold color to it. Very interesting color. Quite clear though, quite effervescent. It's an interesting aroma. It's a bit dank. It's got a bit of a fruit juice, fruity, juicy aroma. Honestly, a little earthy. A little earthy and a bit like fresh cut grass, which is unusual for me. I usually pick up on citrus and pine in the hop aromas more than anything else. So the fact that I'm getting earthy at first and then I'm getting this fresh cut grass aroma it's actually really got my attention. It smells awesome. It smells great. I could sit here sniffing this all night, but try and keep this video less than 10 friggin' minutes long, because if I sit here sniffing it, that's all you're gonna get. 10 minutes of this. So, let's drink it. It's got a nice medium mouthfeel. I think I'm actually getting hints of strawberry. It's so weird. I swear I'm getting hints of strawberry out of this. That's faded. Now I'm getting some sourness, little hint, tiny hint of sourness in the finish. Wow. This beer is actually evolving as I taste it. I got the nice medium mouthfeel. I'm getting a lot of earthy notes. Got a strong, solid malt backbone. There's a little bit of graininess to it. Maybe some yeasty, bready overtones. Bit of yeastiness, bit of breadiness. But you're not getting that in every sip. It's kind of alternating and conflicting with the hop notes, which I'm getting those earthy notes, but I'm also getting some fruity, citrusy, mostly sweet and fruity notes. And that was prevalent in the finish. Before I mentioned the strawberry flavor, and that was mostly prevalent in the finish. But I'm still getting mild hints of sweet fruitiness without it being obvious and without getting a specific flavor like the strawberry that I was getting out of the first couple of sips. I mean, there's hints of citrus and pine under there, but I'm also getting earthy up front and that just sweetness, a little bit of sweetness. But every sip is slightly different. I'm getting so many different things out of this beer. It's amazing. Citrusy, piney, in different... A little bit of citrus, a little bit of pine. Some earthy. I'm not really getting any floral notes out of the hop blend, so that's... It's one of the four that's not coming forward, but everything else that you'd expect from this beer is here. And it just, like I said, it evolves and changes as I drink it. I did say wow earlier, and I think I'm going to go with the wow factor. It's got full marks. This is a full 5 out of 5 for me. I was getting stingy with the 5s recently, but I've been grabbing a few beers, viewer suggestions and otherwise. I think I gave props to Kanan W earlier in this review because this came to my attention. Not just because I was grabbing up a handful of Liquid Riot cans, but he specifically mentioned to me the Zombie Bunny. So thank you for the viewer suggestion on that. Yeah. Full on 5 out of 5. Thank you to Kanan W for the viewer suggestion. And Zombie Bunny, definitely an interesting beer that you should check out for yourself from Liquid Riot. Hit me up down in the comments and the email link down below. Let me know what you thought about the beer. While you're at it, make sure to like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Till next time, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers.